So I believe by looking at Google Maps, we should be taking the public bridleway, what we're on, going right away to the bottom to Hagley Loop Walk, where it goes over to some fields. And then if you kept on going, if you was walking that way, to Iverley, and you got Iverley Park Farm right away into the distance. So it does back off to Sugarloaf Equestrian Centre, and that was actually one that I'd done earlier on today, so I wasn't filming. I went that way. I might have to see if I can cycle there one other day. Some really cool stuff. You've got a county tri-point right the way at the top up to there. Let's just go and see where we end up. Might be a nice bit of cinematics as well for you, but it's really windy tonight, and you can just see the wind with the trees. So it wasn't the best. I mean, this is actually footage from Clent, so this is actually what I witnessed earlier. So just up into Clent Hills today is absolutely windy, which is meaning no filming today. So it's just come on a general bike ride, but it's beautiful up here at the moment. You can just see in the distance all the stormy clouds, all the rain, even over that way. Looks like it's going to pile it down in a little while. But you see stunning views over the back areas where the Black Country is, Dudley, back areas down there. You can just see Brawley Hill. You've got Brawley Hill Flats just right the way there. You've got the Delft just down in the dip where the flats are. So you can just see it was really windy up Clent Hills. Couldn't really film much. So I was going to go up Clent to do a nice video today. But you see, on the Zinc e-bike, I've had to have my tyres changed. So I've had to take it down to Hawk Cycles. So I want to give a special thanks to Hawk Cycles. Chap named Harry there, he was a really lovely bloke. Got my tyre sorted in no time, whereas Halford was like nearly a month waiting just to get a tyre done. So that is awesome, great to know. So they really do specialise in bikes over there, so if you've got any problems, go over to there and check it out. Let's get down here and go and see where this actually goes. It's going to be a nice little bike ride. Let's go and check it out. So right, it has brought us here, as you can just see where the horses have come from, because it's quite a lot of poo. But leading that way, so it's making you wonder, there must be another path leading all the way down to the bottom. I think I've only ever been here once for a walk, but I can't remember it because it's been such a long time since the COVID lockdown. I can just sort of remember this like alleyway, then going on to fields right away at the back. Is it Ounty John Lane? I think it is. We'll go and check it out and then see what's up to here. But I think that's actually where it is. So I was right, it goes over straight further down where we are, Red Lake Drive, straight all the way across over to Crobby Park Road, then to Ounty John Lane, and then it should bring us all the way on to that walk what I was on about, the North Worcestershire path right at the top, which you can just see sort of onto there. Let's keep going and see if we can make it there, but I might find out a bit of information down here because I've heard about a quarry that was here a while ago, and actually some of the stone or whatever has come from that quarry had something to do with the church right away at the back. But let's go and check out down here, see where we end up. I think it's going to this road here, then all the way back over. Yeah, I was right, public bridleway going straight down. It goes even further down this way. So for many people that didn't even realise this was here, there's actually a long walk you can do from the back of Wychbury Hill, coming all the way down these long lanes to come back onto the roads here, then straight away back over, which is quite cool. Let's go further on. You see, quite nice house and estates over here, Roberts Lane. I think it says Roberts Lane there as well. Really nice houses. Let's keep journeying on. So basically this gives you an oversight of what it's like down here, so I can just show you potential walking videos in the future, what I can do. I think you can go all the way to Blakedown this way as well, which would be really quite cool. So I've definitely got to come and check it out. But I think with the North Worcestershire path you've got stiles and I can't lift the bike over. to get over that way, so we might encounter some of those, but we'll see how far we can go on the bike up to here. So we are coming back to another road, I believe, and I think it might go straight away back over. Right, yeah, I am right, public bridleway this way, so it is carrying straight on. That is really quite long, that is. Right, see where it goes over this part. I bet there's another road, then back over another road onto where we're gonna get to. So right, here we are, public bridleway, Quarry Park Road, going right away to the top. It is a bit bricky over here, but you see I've crossed a busy main road at the moment from where we come from, so I might go that way all the way back. So if it is a bit windy, it ain't the best today for the filming, but come out, see what we can film. Let's go and check out up there, see what there is. Bridleways, because they really do take you to some random places to go far. The one that I did this afternoon was really cool. Shame I didn't get a chance to film it. It was raining bad as well, so I didn't have the time. But I've just noticed this on the corner here, the Rail Authority, Doe Bank. It says there. I think there is a train line that runs beneath there, so just to show you. It is a bit high up, so I can't really see much. So right, you might be able to see it a bit more better than me if I just poke my camera over. What is down there? I don't even be able to see it. I can't see that, but you might be able to. Just right away down to the bottom down there, if you can see it. Oh yeah, I can sort of see it now. It's actually a rail line. So is that the rail line what goes all the way to Blakedown, then to Kidderminster? It's really quite cool. That was really cool, seeing that train go over that rail line. Just caught it right away on time. I know I've been here before just for that walk like I mentioned in the lockdown, but I've never seen a train come across. I think there is some other bridges what you can cross somewhere further over the back, so you can do a bit more further afield explore. Well, so you can just see another train passing all the way over. How cool is that? So right, we're in a nice area at the moment. You see big houses. It says on the sign there, neighbourhood watch area. Bet there's people hanging out the windows. They're very beautiful though. So right, I have no idea where I'm going now, whether we go straight away in front. I think it's definitely straight up. We'll see where it takes us. I think it is. You see there, the bridleway that way, but there's no signs now telling us where to go. There's this road there, T-junction, spinning all the way around. You can just see there's a road there, so it must be this way, right away in front. It's definitely got to be up here. Let's go and check out where it goes. It's got to be. So here we are, public bridleway, Ounty John Lane, as you can just see right away there. This is the sign. Wow, there's some real posh houses over here. You see that amount of cameras that was on that house, and it must have had 8 cameras. Really beautiful one there. They've got to have a lot of money to live in these. I mean, some of the houses at the back of Stourbridge and Hagley are so cool. You see a massive one over that way. Massive one there. Check out the architecture of that. Wow. It must be that bad down here. There's even a camera facing on the public bridleway down here. But wow, very beautiful though. So we've got to turn left in a minute. See there, County, I'm going to say County Lane. So here we are. I'm hoping this is right. We better be on the right one. You see a gate here with a lock on it. Don't think I've ever been down this bit before. I know there is another path, but I don't think it was here. Not very often do you see this. Severn Trent Water. Look at that swear word on there. So they've actually tried to rub it out to make it into a swear word. It was Ounty John Lane, but you can just see what I mean onto there. I won't say it because of YouTube. But that is funny. But yeah, you just see all the water treatment plant just right around the corner here where they go down. I bet it's massive like tunnel systems right away underneath here, but you can see already the fields right over the back, so it does take you more into the countryside this way. So like I said, it might actually take you to Blakedown this way. I don't think I've ever done the 4 route going all the way down. Now coming out this area, open beautiful countryside there, you can just see the back end to Wychbury Hill just right around to the corner. You've got Clent Hills all the way over there where I was this afternoon, and then further over the back over that way. I think Blakedown is just situated right away over there into the back areas. Now this is very confusing because there is actually 2 off paths now. Which way do we go? Well, there's no sign saying go that way, go that way. Can't really see anything at all. What is that in the edge there? Let's go and see what it is. I think it's just been something it dumped in the edge there, I don't know. What is up here? Do we go and check it out? It doesn't really say. I really do like a bit of off exploring when you go into places like this, because you really don't know what you're going to bump into or what potentially could be up here. But I think it still is the bridleway because there was no signs. But usually they say like private, keep off, or don't go up there. Ah, I think it is. I think I sure remember this now. As you can just see, I think it's took us to another water treatment plant. You can see right the way there, water treatment plant onto the corner there. So this is all buildings where they treat the water. We won't stop here filming too long, but yeah, you can just see it right away there. So it is making me wonder where this even goes now. Wow, the wind. Whoa, very breezy up here. But beautiful, check out the scenery. If I just come to the corner, wow, you've got back area views over into the distance. What is over there? I can see Bagger Ridge right over the back with the stack. You can see Bridle Hill where the flats are. You can see Turner's Hill, so you do really get a view of the Black Country over here. It's really beautiful. But wow, what a sight. That is a real beautiful sight, that is, especially for an evening, just to come for a bike ride to see that. Wow. I might have to take some more broader paths and see where they lead up, because this is cool. I don't think I've ever been up this far up here. What else we can find? Let's go and journey a bit on, enjoy the rest of the cinematics. So I will show you the view one more time. Wow, what a beautiful scenic afternoon. You can just see right over to the fields into the distance. How beautiful is that, especially when the sun's going to set this evening. I can imagine that looks really beautiful right away down into the dips. It is a real nice place for a walk over here. Wow, might have to come back and do a full stroll and see where we end up. You can see the back end to the Malvern Hills are sort of right away over to the distance. You can see people just walking the footpath right away over there, so it does go further over to the back over that way. But Yeah, I think what I might do is go and head back down there and see where that other way actually goes, because there was actually another bit what we was going to take, but then we come this way. Well, how cool is that? Stunning views. I've just checked on Google Maps, and I will drop a link in the description for you so you can actually come and walk this place. It's actually called the Hagley Loop Walk, so it'll go from where we are. If I just zoom out on Google Maps, it'll bring you all the way out by, oh, I think it's West Hagley, where it brings you up down the back, down Brake Lane. So you do end up by West Hagley. That's pretty cool. Or you can go all the way down to County Try Point, so there is actually another little bit just further down there from where we was. It goes to County Try Point, then coming all the way back down to West Hagley. So there's multiple ways to get down to West Hagley. So what I might do quickly, let's go and see what's down there, because it is really bugging me now, especially where it says County Try Point, to see what it is. So right, this is it. I'm going to keep on taking this way because I think it takes us all the way down to it. Really nice path this. Wow, can you imagine all the nature down here, especially in the edges, all the birds. Very rocky and sandy. So I've got to be careful I do not slip while filming. You see, even over in the distance you can see the beautiful scenic views over to there. It's just absolutely stunning. So coming right way to the bottom, it's going to get a little bit more challenging because the path gets a bit more thinner. You see more very rocky. So we are still on the bridleway because I've just seen evidence where horses have been. Wow, look at all those poles right away into the corner. It's a good job those weren't in the middle. They'll come off straight off the bike and end up over there. So right, let's just wait for the two people to come down, then we'll carry on. Wow. Must say this is sketchy. Two lovely ladies let them right away past, said thank you. I really appreciate when the people do that, especially I waited like a couple of minutes for them to come past. Wow, I'm gonna stop for a little minute, but check out the views from this corner, how beautiful it is. I'll tell you what, this is a real nice place to come if you want to take things off your mind, or you know, just want to come for a nice relaxing walk or a bike ride. So right, we are getting a bit closer. Oh my god, I need to come off the bike. This is sketchy. I think it's the sand what's causing it, because also my tyres were sinking right away into the sand. This bridleway is lethal. Yeah, I need to come off again. You see the path is getting absolutely so thinner. We're nearly there. We haven't really got long to go. Let's gonna see what this thing is, what I see on Google Maps, whether you can get to it from here. But I think it's right away where the trees are there. Something very interesting. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can get through it. Right, let's wait for the chap to go past. But I think where we're heading is right away into there. I've never been down here before to see what it is. It's definitely telling me there's definitely something in there. I don't know. So what we'll do, we'll go down there, turn on the left and go straight away up. So right, I think there is actually 3 turnings. You got that way, no idea where that goes. There is actually another bridleway going that way. It says there, public bridleway going that way, except for access, no parking at any time. So I think we can actually still go back down there and go and check out what that is. This car might actually come back and see what's down there sometime, and then see what's down there at a later date. So right, here we are. Somewhere up here was that thing on Google Maps. See what it is. It's going to be quite interesting. So right, is it in there? I'm going to look at what it is. You see there's a public bridleway going down that way, which is quite cool. So I'll get my Google Maps up. Let's see what it was one more time, because I forgot about it just. County Try Point. So if we click on it, let's see what it is. It says an historical landmark of some kind. going all the way down. What are the photos onto it? It doesn't really say much whether that is just it, whether it's just all these trees right the way there, going all the way down. No. So right, I know a county tri-point is where 3 counties meet, but if it's anything else then feel free to drop it in the comments. What is the county tri-point here? Which is making me wonder. But you see this beautiful woodland here going all the way down the bottom. You see it goes right away in. The public bridleway goes down the side down there and then keeps on going, so I might have to take that route one of the days. But what a beautiful sight just onto the corner here. Nice little bit of area. Nice bit of wood actually here. Wow. But what I'm going to do, get back on the bike and let's go and head back the way we come, down that way. Go back all the way up because we've got a bit of a journey to go back home. We've got to go back to Alzoin. It's 7:30, little bit of journey to go. So nice to come back out that way. But that's the way we're going to take in a couple of weeks. So when we've got a full day, we might come and travel really far over and see where some of these actually go. You never know, we might find some really old history or something really interesting. Let's go and head back that way. But right, going straight away back to the bottom. We'll be heading back over that way. So we've got to go back over that lethal bit of sand now. But it was cool though. I've really enjoyed to come and check this out because it's something new for me. Something new that I've got to explore over this way. And it might give you a little bit of ideas of where to walk as well if you don't know about this place. But these bridleways are so cool. They go far. So right, that's on my list to do in a couple of weeks as well. So we'll see where that even goes to. Ah, with the tri-point, it says there Staffordshire. So that bit over there is Worcestershire and this bit here is Staffordshire. So what's the other county on there, making it 3 counties? Drop that other county in the comments so I know it's Staffordshire or Worcestershire. But cool. Right, turn around. It's very lethal this is. But you can just see, coming right away here, you can see the 3 sections here of the bridleway. So the one where we've come from, it actually says Dudley MBC onto it. So the bridleway going back this way. But I'll tell you what, this path is just absolutely so lethal. Especially with the sand in a little while. But wow, I bet you it's going to rain a little while. It's gone absolutely dark over to there. So I think there might be a storm coming. So if we can make it back in time, we might evade it. But yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Drop it in. Have you enjoyed this little explore, me showing you all this way? Would you love some more public bridleways for me to explore to show you? Because there is tons over the Worcestershire and Staffordshire area to explore. They really do take you to some interesting places. Oh, this is lethal. You see, I need to come off the bike again. Wow. Oh, you've got to be so careful. You can see where I've actually skidded then, right away there. You definitely need a mountain bike for this. I don't think the tyres are suitable for terrains like this. But yeah, check out that. That is a proper thunderstorm coming or something. It is really dark. You can even see it on the GoPro at the moment. It's much more darker on there than what I can see with my eyes. There's a big storm. But what I see here though, look at that for a photo if I take that in a minute. Beautiful, the storm in the distance and the fields with the sun shining. So you've got the storm and you've got the sun. Wow. Right, carry straight out because that is really worrying now about getting back. So right, just heard a crack of thunder right over the distance, but it's not coming this way. I think it's evading us, but one more view of that is just really spectacular. It's really glad I've got the chance for you this evening to show you that. There we go. So right, this is really testing this bike to the limits really. This bike is so awesome for where I've been on it. I've been over so much, Netherton Tunnel, It's either been submerged in the canal by accident by Danny magnet fishing. It's gone over bridleways, up Clent Hills. This Zinc e-bike, I must say, for the price what I paid for it, it's just mind-blowing. I mean, you may think it's just a normal road bike, folding one, but you can really do some awesome things on these. If you change the tyres to some little bit more grippy tyres, you've got much advantages with this. You can go really far, but the only trouble is you can't carry it over stiles, it's so heavy. But this bike, wow, it's just an absolute amazing thing. If you haven't got one of these yet, then they're definitely worth investing if you're new to bikes. It really does get you around. It's got me around the Black Country quite a lot. But there we go, that's the Zinc e-bike. Really done the job tonight. So yeah, that's the Explore for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm on my way home now. I've got a bit of a journey. I've got to make a pace on. So I've only realised it's nearly 8 o'clock. My dad's got to go to bed early. It's getting the bike in the house without waking him up as well. I mean, I've got work at 11 in the morning, so a pace for me to get back now actually. I don't want to go to bed too late. I'm at work all week now, so probably won't be much videos this week. I might go out on a few nights for filming, but I can't wait to get the chance to get more days off in the week. So in the next couple of weeks I'm hoping I'll go out and film more exploring the Black Country, because I've missed filming that. But the views over there were so absolutely spectacular. It was nice to see parts of the Black Country. You know, I've been over this area for the last few days or so, on the nights, odd days off. I just want to get back over the Black Country areas, I love it. But yeah, beautiful paths. It makes you wonder where right even goes to, on the right down here, from where I was actually going to go originally. So if you do want me to come down and check out where half these paths even lead to, then drop it in the comments. It'd be really cool to know where it even ends up. But for the meantime, the Midlands Outdoors out. See you soon. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and catch you on the next one. See you soon, guys.